Wow. Quality is so low. The video quality. I mean, then it was most certainly good because that's what we had, you know, those boxy black and white TVs. I think this one even has some colors, so you cannot expect much, but the audio quality is still cool, still very good. I have seen the future. Oh, this guy was super scary. Then they even added some effects to it. Oh my god. Ah. In the book of Revelation. You know, one thing I like about their songs is, though it's very, very vibey and catchy, at the same time, the lyrics are so deep that you can't miss it. You know what I'm saying? You can't get so lost by the vibiness of the song that you don't now get the message. Like, the message is very, very clear. Very, very well spelled out. There is warning for the nation. He that has an ear, let him hear. So I think this is Kenny Corey. I didn't even know he was the one. Like, I didn't know him. I just knew them as the group, right? I didn't really know anyone individually. Until sometimes in, I think, 200 level, one of my classmates was sending songs to me, and then he said, do you want some Kenny Corey songs? I'm like, I don't know who Kenny Corey is. I was like, he's the group leader of the Infinity group. I'm like, oh, okay, send me the songs. And I listened to those songs and oh my god, they were really, really nice. Spirit is singing. Oh, no more kushako. Yeah. So remembering the fact that I actually did not get most of the lyrics right as a child, I was just always saying rubbish, right? But now that I've grown up and listened to it again, I'm like, oh, so I mean, it would not really make so much sense to me because I was not saying the right thing then. So now that I now know the lyrics, I'm like, wow, this is actually some deep stuff they're saying. So like they're saying, I mean, the subtitles there, I don't need to explain. And to think this thing is close to 2 decades, right? Like 20 years, and the sound still sounds very recent. Like, it doesn't sound old. It doesn't sound like, oh, we can't listen. It still can compete with songs that are sang this day, in this day and age. Like, that's crazy. This one's everyone's part. Oh, eh, umboa, Olori Oko shimboa. Olori Oko shimboa. Wait, sure. This could have actually been shot in theater arts. I don't know. Because, yeah, that's another thing. There were 5 students from theater arts. I don't know which school. I think University of Ibadan. I'm not very, very sure. But, I mean, from Kenny Corey's song. God called them to, you know, start a group, and it was just a success, to be honest. Who doesn't know Infinity? Like, growing up, you don't know Olori Oko, you don't know Only Praise Can Take You Higher. You know other songs now, come on. So another thing I can say here is, I just reacted to Moses Blizzy's music video where he featured some 8 people, 9 people on one track. Like, it was crazy to me. And you can actually see here that there are 5 people. But look at it, they actually have enough time to sing their pattern for us to enjoy them. This song is about 6 minutes and there are just 5 people. So they have like 1 minute for one person and maybe 1 minute for the chorus or something. Like, it's very, very good. But Moses Blizzy's own is not exactly a bad thing. His own is like 4 minutes and then there are 9 of them. So we didn't really enjoy it. So Moses Blizz, you're probably not watching, but in case you're watching, or you get to watch this anyway, if you can make the songs longer, I don't really have a problem with 9 people, but if you can make the songs longer, it will really be nice. Olori Oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá yé. Olori Oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá yé. Olori Oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá, ó ń bọ̀ wá, Olori Oko ṣe ń bọ̀ wá. I didn't even know this was a chant like growing up until now. I'm like, oh wow, this must have been the very first set of people who chanted. I mean, you can argue that they are not, but for us, I mean, I was just a child when they did this. I was almost not born. You know what I'm saying? So I like the way they shook. Is it shook? Yeah, shook is past tense. I like the way the video also, took the energy of the book, 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 book. So let's go back and watch it. It's more evident here. It's even went out of frame. Olori Oko ṣe, ayele. Olori Oko ṣe, oh my god. But this man really tried, to be honest. He must have been very stressed out when he finished because the way he was jumping and oh my god. And that reminds me, when I was young, listening to songs like this, like, the ones that you like, you'll be in front and you'll be this close to the screen. Well, for me, maybe not for you, but for me, I didn't even know how to dance when I was young. Like, I just used to jump up, just jump and... Wow, it's very, 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 very instructional, if you will. Like, it's a warning. It's basically about rapture, like the owner of the farm. I mean, it's one of the parables Jesus gave, I'm sure. He's coming back. It might take time. It might seem like he's taking time, not even take time. It might seem like he's taking time, but still, it's gonna come. Surely, it's gonna come. So be prepared, because it's gonna come like a thief in the night. Then another thing I don't know if I've said yet is, even though these songs are very vibey, right? One thing I've noticed is they carry a very deep message that you cannot, I think I've said it, I'm not sure, because I'm recording this for the second time. I wasn't recording the audio in the previous one, so I had to do it again. And I think there's a song they sang.
This music is more than the melody.
is more than the rhymes. I would react to that one very soon. It's just a good thing. Olori Oko, Emura, Ọba Isaya, Ọba Idibo. I mean, these guys were pretty much young. They were just in university. Max, they were in their, I'm not even sure they were in their 4th year. They might have been in their 2nd year. And these things they are doing are super big things. I would not even lie to you guys. Like, though I am not someone who sings, but like they inspired me so much. Even when I was in university, I was like, wow, these guys were in university and they did these things. Like, can I also do it? And maybe mine was not, you know, as big as theirs. And another thing is our paths are different. God just led me in another way. But what I wanted to do was actually make stuffs like this, like movies or short films that people can watch and be like, wow, stuff like that. Well, maybe not people, but people should just be blessed, you know what I'm saying? So, but I mean, it didn't exactly go that way, but I know that God had his way, right? And that's what's most important, you know what I'm saying? Oh, see, he's even sweating. I'm not sure they poured water on him. He must have been sweating from all the work he did. Oh my god, what, he really did a great job. I really enjoyed reacting to this. I hope you guys enjoyed watching the reaction. If you did, please give it a thumbs up. Please do it, and subscribe to the channel if this is your first time. Also, if you enjoyed this video, you most certainly like this video right here, so why not click it, and I'm going to see you guys right there.